All right, Yon World. Check this out. We back with another one, man. Now, you already know what time it is, man. It's SHIBA INU time. SHIBA is headed toward the all-time highs. Now, SHIBA's been going through a lot of growth over the past week. I haven't made any videos, but we back at it, man. I got a real special video for y'all today. So, as y'all can see, SHIBA right now is at the all-time highs, at one of the highest it's been in the past 2 months, man. It's headed back up toward 10,000, right? 4 zeros, right? It's going to have 4 zeros right there. Then 10,000, that's where we wanted at. The all-time high was like at 30,000 something. So she was doing real good right now. Now I was telling y'all to buy SHIBA when that number was 5,000, right? The majority of all my shares I bought when it was 5,000. When it was at the all-time high, I only bought 18,000 shares, right? I only bought 18,000 shares, or 18 million shares, excuse me. 18 million shares when it was at the all-time high. But when it dropped to 5,000, that's when I bought the 300 million, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing profits right now. And I was telling y'all, man, like all of them other INU coins, I know it's a lot of hype around. People making a lot of different money on all them different coins, but SHIBA is gonna be the one. SHIBA's gonna be the one. So let's go back to it, right? And on this video, what I'm also be doing is I'm unstaking all of my SHIBA from SHIBA Swap. I'm gonna do it live on camera. I haven't done it before, right? I'm gonna do it live on camera, but I'm gonna show you I'm unstaking all of my SHIBA. I'm keeping it on Coinbase. I got this feeling that Coinbase is about to list SHIBA out of nowhere. We're gonna wake up. Might be toward the end of August, right? But it's about to happen real soon. Coinbase gonna list SHIBA, and it's gonna go to the fucking moon, right? Shout out everybody that's in the live. Shout out everybody that's in the live, you know. Excuse my live if it's coming across choppy. I gotta call Comcast, Xfinity. I need the motherfucking gigabyte internet, right? I need that motherfucking gigabyte internet because this ain't working, Comcast. 100 megabytes or whatever service y'all gave me. So look at this, right? Now I'm gonna stop sharing this screen. Y'all see the price of SHIBA, right? Going crazy. It's going crazy, you know. It's going crazy right now, up 13%. So I go on my Coinbase wallet. It's going. My Coinbase wallet looking crazy right now, and I didn't invest that much in the SHIBA. I was buying in like $100 increments, $50 increments. Hold on. Yeah, that's how we do that. So look. So now we on my Coinbase wallet. So right now, what I'm about to do, I'm about to go on SHIBA Swap, and I'm gonna unstake all of my SHIBA. Y'all see, like, I don't know why I still say I got Satama. I sold all my Satama. I'm not in Satama INU, only in SHIBA. But you can see right here, I got 53 million X SHIB, right? I got 53 million X SHIB. What I'm gonna do, because I don't want my SHIBA locked up on SHIBA Swap no more, I'm gonna unstake it. So we're gonna see how much that costs, you know, the whole process. I'm gonna just do it right on camera with y'all. So let's look at some of these comments. Hey, good day. What are your thoughts on Satama? My thoughts on Satama is shit coin. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. I feel like it's a shit coin. But that's just my opinion. You might believe in the project, you might like the project, you know. At the end of the day, it's only going to be about 10 cryptocurrencies. Like, at the end of the day, so make smart investments. Understand that a lot of these ERC20 tokens can be created by anybody, and it's gonna be more and more pop up, more and more pop up. And I'm just not with the copycat flow. Like, I see, how Shiba, tried to improve the Dogecoin meme, the whole meme coin ecosystem. Shiba is trying to improve that. So that's where I'm gonna focus at. I'm not about to be diving in all them other coins just because they give you 2% transaction fees and all that. I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? It's other projects that you can get out of, but I'm saying like specifically like all these different Inu projects. I'm only in Shiba Inu. Like there's other cryptocurrency projects that ain't got nothing to do with Shiba. It's probably a good look. But as far as like all of the Inu copycats, I'm not fucking with it. I'm only messing with Shiba. So where's she gonna go, bro, at this bull run? Your predictions is going to 1 cent, right? That's where it's going. It's going to 1 cent, but when it get to 1 cent, I don't know. My prediction is gonna be like around December 20th. Like December 20th, it may be like around 1 cent. As Bitcoin keep increasing, what y'all gotta understand is Bitcoin is gonna hit 100,000. Bitcoin gonna hit 100,000 once the institution and all these big institutions and corporations, once they put their bag in that Bitcoin right before Christmas, it's gonna be holiday season. Watch, it's gonna be holiday season. It's gonna be all these different announcements and shit, all these different distractions. There's gonna be all type of announcements, advertisements, but in the background, Bitcoin gonna be shooting to the fucking sky, and Shiba gonna be shooting to the sky too. But you got to be invested right now. Like you had to be. I told y'all to buy this shit when it was 5,000. Now it's going to 10,000. It's going to go back to the all-time highs. I'm telling y'all, and it haven't even been released on Coinbase. When it went to the all-time highs before, it was because it was released on crypto.com and Binance in like the same fucking week. So it just went crazy. So I'm trying to let y'all know, man, pay attention. But what we about to do right here, we're going to bury and we about to unstake. Y'all see all this SHIB I got right here. And yeah, the returns, I'm not fucking with it. Just to be 100%, direct with y'all, I'm not fucking with these returns. I'd rather have my SHIB in my wallet, while the bull run is occurring. So we're gonna see what happened when we unstake SHIB, right? So we press unstake. We're gonna say 100% and approve. Let's see how much they charge. Oh, they don't want $5. Yep. Yep. Yes, sirree. Yes, I want all my SHIB. I want all my SHIB in one spot. Keep that number right where I like it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So look, what happened? What happened? I unstaked. So what that mean? You know what I'm saying? Did the transaction go through or it's still pending? Right? So what I'm about to do, well, what I'm doing right now is I'm unstaking. I stake 53 million SHIB. I'm putting it all in one wallet on Coinbase, and I'm preparing for Coinbase, right? You know what I'm saying? What they say, like success is when preparation meets opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm preparing myself for success because I know she was going to get listed on Coinbase in the big way, the major way. When they start running advertisements and you start seeing it on YouTube and you start seeing it on Instagram, all type of shit, right? It's not even that many people that have been exposed to Shiba, even though it feel like it. Even though it feel like Shiba a big community, there's a lot of people in it. Everybody don't know about it though. Everybody don't know about it. Like you can go talk to 10 people today and ask them, do they know what Shiba is? One person might know. One person might know. So that tell you like we still in the beginning. And it's just what they doing with the whole, they taking it to a different level. Hold on. All right, we gotta prove. We gotta prove. So what that mean? It still say my SHIB buried though. Hold on. Let me go back to buried. Total buried. It still say all my SHIB buried. Hold on. That bag finna get serious. I got it hitting 3 cents by December 25th. If it hit 3 cents by December 25th, man, you know, I might not post. I might not post till motherfucking spring. I'm gonna post the first day of spring. If Shiba hit 3 cents on December 25th, I ain't making no videos on YouTube until March 28th, 2022. And you're gonna see me, my channel gonna be all different. It's gonna be about real estate, buying land, um, buying investment properties. Because look, the thing about all of this shit, like when you investing and like, you know, you acquire a lot of money, what you want to do is buy an asset that can make you more money, right? Nigga, if I make $3 million off Shiba, I'm buying me a 50 unit complex somewhere, you know, with tenants where I can make $40,000-$50,000 per month off of that asset, you know. And that's how I'm gonna be living. Like you get this money to buy assets so you really don't have to work for money. You know what I'm saying? That I hope that's like the main goal. I want y'all to understand, like, this shit is about freedom, like financial freedom to a point, like whether it comes from Shiba or whatever. I'm saying whenever you acquire a bag of money, you want to invest in an asset that produces you more money before you like buy anything, you know what I'm saying, that don't make you money. For it to hit, for it to higher 1 cent, how much would be, what, bro? Am I blow or is y'all just typing it wrong? For it to hit 1 cent, how much would back be at? Am I blow? Thanks, bro. Yeah. So look, I unstaked my Shiba. Well, my number's still where it's at. With my 53. It's still saying all my Shiba is buried. Hold on. I gotta go watch. I gotta go watch one of these videos. Why is it making me pay again? I'm trying to unstake my Shiba. It make me pay twice. I gotta go watch one of my crypto experts. One of y'all crypto experts. Y'all know I'm just a investor. I've exited the dog yard. So I've officially exited the dog yard at work. It looked like I had to put in 2 transactions. So let me just be clear. I unstaked my Shiba. I had 53 million Shiba staked. I hit unstake, then I hit 100% and I unstaked it. First time they charged me 505. The second time they charged me 593. So paid around $11, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to unstake all my SHIB. Now the number has increased to the real number. All right, so now we can see I got 367 million SHIB, right? On Coinbase, we're going crazy. I'm about to start my own exotic cannabis brand when SHIB hit. Yeah, I recommend just making an investment. You know me, I'm a I'm gonna buy, like, I'm gonna go on Empire Flippers, right? I'm gonna go on Empire Flippers, buy me a little automated business, probably just some automated business I could scale up, making like $7,000 to $8,000 a month. I'm gonna buy that, right? Then I'm gonna give me a little real estate investment property, something physical that I can go to, like, you know, and I just want to help people in that way. I feel like providing housing for people is probably one of the most honorable things you could do. Like, just with everything that happened, like you see, like, motherfuckers need a place to stay. Like, at the end of the day, like, motherfucker gonna need a place to stay. So I feel like building or owning or managing like an apartment complex, and you actually do right by your tenants. Like, you actually, like, I'm gonna have incentives. Like, I got a whole plan. I done wrote this shit out. But I'm gonna have like incentives and shit. It's services landlords can use, where if your tenant, if they paying their rent on time, you can report their rent to the credit bureaus for them, and this can improve your tenants, credit. And I feel like that's like one of the main things you can do. Like, if you can help somebody improve their credit, and you know what I'm saying, they able to leverage that, like, because you could leverage your credit and get shit. And you know what I'm saying, if you smart, you could, like, you know what I'm saying, make some money and pay that off real quick. But I never keep a balance on any of my credit cards. But just to have high credit limits at any time, you can smack up, like, if you need anything, like any emergency, like, that's key. That's key. Hex and Pulse Train are the run. Yeah, man. Um, I just had I was just doing some research on Hex, right? Because I follow Trevon James. If y'all know, I know y'all know Trevon James, but I follow Trevon James, and somebody that follow him, they just made $1 million off of that Hex, right? And I was looking at it. I was looking at Hex, right? And like in 2018, 2019, even in 2020, it was some good prices, right? It was some real good prices to get in at. That's why I'm saying, like with crypto, it's like you gotta be up on shit, right? And it's kind of gambling because you don't know what project can just skyrocket. Like, Hex doing that right now, but for years it wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't doing nothing, it wasn't moving. So that's what I'm saying. Like, with crypto, y'all just gotta pick projects, do your research, you know what I'm saying, and invest in what you believe in. Half of this shit is speculation, and it's damn near like gambling. So, like, just, you know, I love seeing people win off shit though. Like, cause I seen a nigga make $1 million off Hex. And it just, like, to me, how I look at this world is crazy, because it's kind of like a simulation. Like, cause I believe, like, if anybody do something, I could do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I seen people make $1 million off crypto, I know I can do it. Like, I know I can program myself to do it. You know what I'm saying? It might sound crazy to some people, but that's like the genius craziness in me. I feel like I could just program myself to do shit. And with this crypto, I know I'm gonna come up with one of these motherfucking projects. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a lot of projects. I've made money off a lot of projects. Like, shit, library credits. Like, I got in the library. I made some thousands off library. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably one of the good projects I got in. But yeah, Pulse Chain. I was hearing about Pulse Chain and Hex. I got to do some more research, see what's the projected highs, and, like, see where it's going for real. But I know I was seeing the prices in 2018, 2019, and the prices now. I'm like, oh, y'all eating. And the same thing with, like, Cardano. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of different projects, man. Like, I'm not the motherfucking I know about Bitcoin, I know about this shit, but I'm not the motherfucking gem finder. You know what I'm saying? I be within the community, like, asking questions. Like, damn, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Funfair, yeah, like, I'm investing in a couple back end projects like Funfair, library credits, like, stuff like that. I believe in them projects, like library credits right now. Let me see. Library credits. Yeah, see, library is down. But I'm talking about last year, library, well, yeah, hold on. See, library only had 4 cents. Hold on, let me go to the fucking 90-day chart, bro. Oh no, a year chart. This shit was going crazy, bro. It went from 3 cents. It went up to 44 cents. That was the all-time high. It ain't letting me select it, but it was 44 cents at the all-time 48 or no, 44 cents at the all-time high. And this shit is 3 cents right now. That's a good play too. Yeah, I'm investing in Sugar Made too. I got 500,000 shares of Sugar Made. That's on what is that shit? TD Ameritrade, Sugar Made, Funfair, SHIBA. Well, yeah, y'all. Something gonna crack, right? But SHIBA's on the rise right now, and we gotta pay attention to all the motion. Coinbase is on the way. Be prepared. Be prepared. I'm got all my SHIBA on Coinbase for the big day. I got a feeling it's gonna be toward the end of August. We already in the middle of August. Um, you know, yeah, Sugar Made is a long term play. Um, and it's all to do with the marijuana industry, but it's a long term play. They own one of the largest farms. They acquiring all these different businesses, right? And it's just making them a bigger brand. And I feel like they're gonna be like an acquisition company that's behind a lot of big brands. Like they done bought this, they done bought that, they done bought this, you know. And Sugar Made, that's something to look into, right? I got like 500,000, like 498,000 shares. But yeah, y'all, she was going crazy. Let's pull back up the price real quick. Pull back up that price, man. Yeah, we up 15% right now. It's going crazy. Wall Street gonna buy up S&G once they find out. Yeah, I'm telling you, you just gotta be prepared and do some more research. I'm gonna do a lot more research, but I just been sitting back watching SHIBA for real. Like I know SHIBA gonna hit 1 cent. It's a sleeping giant. A lot of other projects, right? But right now we focus on SHIBA. So hold on. We headed back toward the all-time highs. Yeah. My SHIBA profit went up. Yeah, my SHIBA profit went up too. Definitely making gains off SHIBA right now. But I'm not cashing out. Not cashing out. Uh 1 cent is my price point. I know a lot of people saying it could go higher, but 1 cent is my like pull out point. I ain't gonna get greedy. When SHIBA is at 1 cent, when she was at half a cent, I'm gonna take profit. But when SHIBA get to 1 cent, definitely gonna I'm out the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the game. But I feel like you just gotta have goals and don't go past them and don't get greedy. Like, and my goal is 1 cent with SHIBA, but I got a feeling it might outperform 1 cent, and I ain't gonna be mad that I sold at 1 cent. You know, it might outperform it, but that was just my goal. You heard about them jet ski rentals? They make 40K a month because you get about 300 rides before the engine mess up. So you ran up the bag. Yeah, shit. Them jet skis, them slingshots, exotic car rentals, right? So many different business opportunities you can do, right? Or you could lease out a nice vehicle, right? You could lease out a nice vehicle. You know, the lease is a certain amount, the insurance is a certain amount, right? You put it on Turo for a certain amount of money. You could every week, right? You can make the lease payment and the insurance payment, right? And you only got to pay that one time, so you making 4 times the lease and insurance every month off of that car. There's so many different hustles. Like, you just gotta apply yourself, right? You just gotta apply yourself, and you gotta know the pros and cons of each business, right? When you run a business where you're dealing with anything physical, right? You can deal with damage to the product. So you gotta understand that, like, whenever you have a physical product business, like whether it's a car, a house, you're gonna have to always assess damage. You're gonna have to always assess the damage and see if it's worth the investment. That's why I love digital products. Like I said, like, one of the first things I'm gonna do, and I'm just giving y'all this as free game, right? Let me show y'all actually, because I'm not one of them persons that like hide the information, sell you the information in the course. You know, when I'm rich as hell already, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just put y'all up on game so y'all could be like, that nigga real. Like, at least he kept it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from you for real. I just want to help. Shit, y'all watching my video, y'all watching my channel, that helped me. So this is where I'm going. When SHIBA hit 1 cent, this is the first place I'm going, right? Empire Flippers. And you need to probably bring your ass here too. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a whole marketplace of shit. They got a whole marketplace of shit. You can buy business. I'm buying somebody business. You ever heard of a nigga named Dan Penta? Y'all ever heard of this nigga named Dan Penta? Right? Dan Penta. Like, look up some of his videos on YouTube. He coach and mentor all these people. And you know what he tell them at the end of his course, after you done paid this nigga $10,000? He tell you to go buy a business. Why would you take years and time to, you know what I'm saying, build up a business when you can go drop on somebody shit that already got it established? And this is what a lot of wealthy people do, right? It's called acquisition. They build up their portfolio for real, right? You know what I'm saying? They build up their portfolio for real. Another place I'm gonna go is I'm a what is that shit called? Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot the website name off the top of my head. Oh yeah. Let me show y'all. This is Barry Gordy Jr. You know, Barry Gordy Jr. in the flesh. So when SHIBA hit 1 cent, you go to Empire Flippers, you buy you a business, right? Because you don't want to be out here looking crazy. You don't want to be out here looking crazy when that SHIBA money run out. Now, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be, because a lot of y'all is young, and I know a lot of y'all gonna ball out, right? So, you know what I'm saying? You want to go to Empire Flippers, bang, get you a business. You know what I'm saying? You come on here, 100,000, drop you on a 500,000, get you a business that's making 11,000 a month. You know, 100,000 get you a business making 3,000 a month, or you could drop a 70 ball. You know what I'm saying? But it's all proportionate to, you know, how much it's making per month, right? And if you look at this number in the far right corner, it's the multiple, right? And that multiple number, that basically tell you how many months it's going to take you to see profit. So if you see one say 55 months, it costs $1 million for that business, right? And they making $19,000 per month. So it's going to take you 55 months to make your whole million back. And then after that, everything is like 100% profit. It's crazy. And a lot of these businesses is digital, right? So that's one key. That's one thing you want to do when SHIBA hit 1 cent, or whenever you come up on a lot of money, right? You want to buy a business. You want to acquire another business. This is what rich motherfuckers do, right? This is what the rich motherfuckers do, right? And then even if you don't want to buy a business, right? If you don't want to buy a business, buy some intellectual property. I'm about to teach y'all how to buy intellectual property, right? You can literally buy a nigga music. You can buy their whole music rights, right? You go on this website, it's called Royalty Exchange, right? You go on Royalty Exchange, you buy a nigga royalties. That's what we doing, right? We buying people royalties. You come on here, what? American Band, Yellow Card, yep. Jacquees, Cardi B, Migos, 300,000. I want y'all royalties. This is how you turn into young Barry Gordy. I'm telling y'all, it's just my plan. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving y'all some different outlets. Like, you don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Even if you was to come up on some money and you didn't want to necessarily buy a house, like you don't necessarily want to buy a house or an investment property, you might want a digital asset where you could just be traveling and every month you getting a check, right? And I'm just showing y'all the way, you know, just putting something in your ear, because people charge for this information. People got whole courses. I'm telling y'all because I paid for some of them. People got courses just to tell you to go to this website. People got courses just to tell you to go to Empire Flippers and buy business. I'm telling you. So I'm letting y'all know, when y'all come up on a lot of money, whether it's through SHIBA or anything else, buy a business or buy an asset that will make you more money, so you don't have to work for money, so you can pass it down. Because like you can't pass, like if it's not an asset, if you don't own it, you can't pass it down. No matter how hard you work for whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to own something. You want to own something. So yeah, it's your boy Yon World. I'm gonna leave it off at that. I hope y'all gain some information from this. I unstaked all my SHIBA. I got 367 million SHIBA, right? I got it in Coinbase. Because SHIBA is about to get listed on Coinbase and it's going back toward the all-time high. And I'm just letting y'all know, be prepared. I hope y'all bought when it was low. I just hope y'all bought when it was low, right? I'm gonna be a multimillionaire 1 cent. Me too. That's some great stuff. Thanks, I'm on it. Shout out to George. Shout out to everybody, all 18 of y'all, even if y'all didn't comment. You know, if y'all could leave a like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know my power was just out. I had to go pay DT. I had to go pay DT off. I had to go to the commissioner of Detroit, you know what I'm saying? And I had to pay him off to get my power back on. So if y'all can help me out, you know what I'm saying, and just leave a like so YouTube can show it in the algorithm and, you know, give me some money through YouTube AdSense, I really appreciate that. So it's your boy Yon World. Remember, when SHIBA go to 1 cent and you make all that money, before you go cash out and ball out crazy, buy you a business that's gonna make you some money, and then, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want to do. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.